Some days I think about asking them to remove the chat spam filter, but then I realize that Yoshi does ASCII art. We finish buffs, so we can get going. Our paladin buff's ready.
Wait, you filter out all my chat?
Fuck, I couldn't even click it.
These people are hungry.
Did you drop your table too?
Pally Power's ready. Let's do buffs. Yeah, there was a table. I think it got wiped out.
Yeah, I guess Creepy just dropped his.
Yeah, Creepy's a lazy ass mage, man. Fuck that guy.
I know him. He owes me money.
So Creepy, if you do 2 scorches, and then I'll do the upkeep.
Sounds good. Less is more.
Also, any mob that dies under 12 seconds, it's a waste to scorch them. So, like the small little aqua ads, you probably don't need
it. It ties under 12 seconds, you might as well just scorch the entire time.
I'm just going what a DJ said.
You must not be fire anymore if you're saying that.
Did you macro your polymorph?
No. Do I need to?
Let me send you my macro.
I better not have a bunch of weeb emojis and shit.
And if I could, I would. It's in WW chat. Can you see that?
No.
You don't have to sheep on this poll, so we're good.
Put it in general.
Okay.
Open mic.
Oh, my bad. No, I had it on voice activity or whatever.
Keyboard activity.
I'd like some Wind Fury activity, you know what I mean?
We need more than 2 shamans to show up. One's an alt.
That you need to kill Moon.
Keep it.
There's dots on it now.
Why are people attacking Moon?
Because Yoshi called out to attack me.
There was dots on it before I said that.
I think it was just a curse of Thomas, dude.
Stop attacking Moon. Why is there fire on Moon?
I'm just attacking. Heck, this isn't where shit doesn't cleave in TBC, does it?
Nah.
Let's roll, dude. Alright.
You want to roll again instead of counting that one?
No.
Okay.
Cyber's on Rick, you're on Ellie.
Alright, I'll start doing Ellie after this one. Just leave tongues on for now.
We don't have a hunter.
I can log thongs if you want.
No thanks.
Try.
So here, it's probably actually better that we kill the Leviathan first. Because we don't have a way to get rid of the Enrage. So yeah, let's do Leviathan and we'll hero for this pull. We'll have Milk do the Leviathan, and I'll just get the ads, so everyone on the Leviathan. Remember, you can't stand behind him because he does a tail sweep. We're not going to bother pulling him back. Maybe just between these two pillars in front of us would be best, just in case someone does get knocked back. If you want to stand on his side. And then try to spread out a little bit because he does like an AoE. Spread a lot.
Non-Shadow Priest can outrange the tail swipe and still hit him, but you just make sure you're way back.
Alright, I'm gonna pull in the Milk, you can pull him off me. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming.
Oh,
I thought you were
wow.
gonna go faster than that.
Well, I was hoping the fucking axe would do more damage than your fucking arrow.
Didn't even shoot the arrow thing. The arrow and
Yeah, like I threw my executioner axe. And I still don't have aggro.
I got purple.
Creepy Taco, can you stack Scorch? Is it actually stacking Scorch?
No, it's not. I'm not seeing it, but I just set up my UI like 30 minutes ago.
Can another Warlock back? Aya? Cyber? Someone get star? Everyone should be in the Leviathan, the big Leviathan. I know we normally kill the Wranglers first, but please kill the Leviathan.
Elfson.
I said it before the pull, so none of the melee should have been over here. Dara's still beating on people. Is there a reason we can't get this banished? Hello?
I have mine, I don't know.
We have 3 Warlocks.
Sorry, it was banished, then I got line of sight when I went to refresh it. It was up for like 5.
Oh my fuck, how did I live for?
Five seconds on star.
Just small bench. Actually, let it though.
Too late.
Sorry.
15. I'll actually be right back.
I noticed that yesterday, the Scorch, and I thought it was just my LVY because the
I don't see
Scorch
it
wasn't
stack.
showing. And so that must have happened before he Killer Rife fucked with the other.
Summon Flesh.
What's the bug? That it doesn't show up, or it doesn't? It's not stacking.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not showing up, so it's hard to see if it's stacking at all. I mean, I don't even know if it's a
No, well, he's saying the bug is that it's not showing up, or it's just not stacking.
I don't
Yeah.
even see it. I don't even see the Scorch debuff. Maybe Yoshiko, or whatever. Can say
No,
that.
that's what I'm saying. I don't see it.
What
Grabbing
about
the health stones.
Shadow Vulnerability?
Not sure. I'm always multitasking on Fridays early, so not paying close attention.
I couldn't single stack it in Heroic Shadow Labs last night, Buki. I didn't get the debuff.
It's not. Yeah, it's not showing up at all. So
They summoned him already.
Did he not get it?
Don't go too far, Jim. They're gonna run into that room.
Alright, we're gonna get him next time they come back down.
Throw tongues on Skull now.
Gotta respec and stuff. So.
Spec? Or Spec, where are you?
Well, I was doing Baron Mount run, so I went BM so I could cure this stupid disease and shit up with that.
I'd say go respect the Frost Arcane cow, but it's kind of a little tricky spec to learn with mana management. Like you'll do a fuckload of DPS because you have 2 piece tier 5, but knowing when to switch over from Arcane Blast crossbow can be a little wonky.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to slow your guys' rate up for now. I'll just do my best. I'm just running like a 1-2-1 in case it is working, and maybe the tooltip's jacked.
Alright, so we're still going to do a sap here. But then once star sap and then we'll need to spam sheep on square. So you're going to just, when you skull and X will continuously dispel. So we're going to sap. Once star, if star comes free, you'll need to sheep him. I don't know what to call you, cow pies.
Creepy's fine or whatever.
Whatever.
So star's my target. Just keep it.
If he comes up, yes.
Okay.
If we get through X and skull in time, then it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But if he does come up, you'll need to spam sheep until we're actually killing him.
Got it.
Right.
He'll normally end sap, and then I'll stand there for 10 seconds, then do an animation, and then run towards us.
You don't need to run up there. Just stay near the top of the ramp. If he comes to us, then shoot.
Yeah, I'll take a pull off and just make sure it stays sheep, just for familiarity.
All right. Fletch misdirect skull to me.
And just go straight in and out, packs on both sides.
Okay.
Don't creep up too far, guys, if you're not doing the pull. Triangle's free.
Is native Daria here?
Is she gonna DC bro?
Star probably
Well, it's just sitting there. I don't think it's aggro.
It'll
It's casting.
It's gonna come soon.
Here she comes. Alright, so this speller's dead, so you shouldn't have to worry about spamming anymore. We had Moon first. If I can get out of this rock. Don't run up to the turtle because you might accidentally aggro. Just range him down until he comes up.
I have the debuff turned off, Aya, but make sure Imp Shadow Bolt debuff's working as well.
Oh, yeah, I can watch for that now.
Alright, now that we have what call it, Cyber Die? Now that we have the Hunter back, we're gonna do it normal. So kill the Wranglers first. Let's direct triangle to Daria. And Daria, you can just start like way down there. Yeah. Alright, on you, Fletch.
Oops.
Did you misdirect? Daria, come pick this up. Go pick up some net before.
Tram, come back to us quickly. Tram. Sweet.
Yeah,
The mobs in that room will pad around. They'll definitely wave us if they come.
They're nice.
6 of
So make sure you're... Ooh, that's close.
2 flying gnomes just get punted.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting weird pausing in the game?
No.
Oh. So yeah, Imp Shadow bolts up.
Sunder stacks, that's good.
Is it continuously frenzied? Can it not be tranked?
We're doing it on her.
Cyber's gonna go restart his Wi-Fi router.
Okay.
Right.
We're gonna hero here. This pack sucks.
Just reroll Warlock. You can put up elements.
Cowpies is used to big dick vanilla fire mage. Sword
Yeah,
They're
that's
ignite
right.
rolling.
Feed me, you other fire mages. Feed.
I hated that setup.
It was so cancer. You like pulling threat, and it's everyone else's fault.
Alright. Restrict up, let's do this.
Hang on, I gotta reload. The camera's fucking up.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, does 4-piece work?
Coming.
Yeah, I think so.
Hero.
You can use drums of battle.
Not being touched. Close. Alright, I need a shaman back here. Other bastard bomb. Just get ready to drop I'm gonna give it about 5 count and then we'll go. Alright. Drop. Totems. Doesn't work at all.
He banishes. Shit.
There goes. Don't kill him early. Don't kill him early. These have to go off.
Stop DPS on the bike.
Alright,
Big guy. Oh,
dispel.
dispel. Really up in the back.
The ramp LE should be spawning soon. Let's res up.
Kick that or stun it. Letting people die if we let them keep going through. We didn't have enough kicks or dispels. But we had some healers get gibbed in the back, and that was part of it.
Well, can you box or switch to healer for this fight? We're at 4
Sure.
healers right now. I was hoping someone would log on by now.
Cal, make sure you get a Frost Ward out of the spellbook for this.
Yeah, I got it on the toolbar.
Okay.
Is there a particular time or just?
Yeah, so the boss will occasionally put up a bubble, and when we break it with the spear that he throws out at people, he does 8,500 damage to each person. And
Basically, when he puts up the bubble, just hit your Frostward.
Got it.
oh shit, well you'll be fine. You got 3k more health than Yoshi does.
Yeah, I work out.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, I'm just being a douche, man.
So stun Jim.
There we go.
Heads.
Ellie's.
That's close.
They must have heard my working out comment.
No one flexes on us.
Was someone else swapping too?
No?
Alright, everyone's here for boss. So far side alleys will be up first now, or still ramp?
So is that the only mechanic I need to pay attention to? Is just Frost Ward Just DPS and that.
Well, he'll what you use to break that bubble is he'll throw a spear out at random people that immobilizes that person and does damage over time. So if you're near a person that gets a spear, you'll notice it right away. It looks like a big conch shell, kind of. You got
Okay.
to click it off of them. It's got like a cog. So make sure you got one free bag slot, and then don't throw the spear until verse calls for it. You got to make sure everybody in the raid's topped off.
All right, let's do group 4. The far side, the north side. Group 2 DPS and hunter, and that's about it. Ramp side. So everyone else spread out.
So where's group 2 going?
Over where you're at now, like by that ramp. We just fought those dudes up.
Okay.
Just stay spread out in that general area.
Alright, good logging flask.
We're doing wreck on this guy without milk.
Yeah, it should be alright. Bailey, you ready? Alright, let's go.
Tornadoes behind.
Line up.
Please do not pop the bubble early. Pop it. Heroes. Unflash, someone go get him, please. I'm right with you. Can we get both, please?
Mammoth, get it off!
Pop it.
It's hard for him to see the spawn when the Atlas loot window for his Warglaives takes up 2/3 of the screen.
As toast.
Another third of the screen is the character sheet showing the warglyphs on its character.
Sorry, as I was too busy making fun of Moab to get that path.
Yeah,
And
sure.
Yoshi behind me. Jim, can you get that shadow in? Thank you. Pop it.
I'll go back, try and move that spot. Ellie's are gonna come.
She's still about 5 minutes in, as always.
Yes. Thanks, Jim.
Pop it.
Jesus, fast.
Does his AoE normally cancel cast that often?
No.
Like stopping or shadow will cast altogether.
Swing for Jim. Pop it.
So we got Phantasson in 30 and Kalandra in 45.
Nice. She has time to clear this from us.
I don't mind dropping for your regulars, obviously.
We got a couple of ults in here, so should be fine for him. Don't get Fletch. This next shield, if you have the health stone and you're missing health, just use the health stone, please.
Right now,
Pop it. I don't know, guys. We didn't wipe.
Woohoo!
No,
And the server crashes.
no Nagentis wipe.
have we whipped on that dentist before?
Have we?
Ev-
Like every
Last 2 weeks.
Oh, I guess I normally miss the
Oh,
beginning
shit.
of Fridays.
Nice. Maelstrom.
Ah,
And slippers. Alright. Let's start moving up.
fucking vast casual 40 spell power. Let's do.
Alright, remember, they're your stars and triangles. Fucking frozen shadow, dude.
Hey, dudes are good.
I know.
But it'd be nice to have those for searing pain crits for Illidan tanking. That's what I'm. Okay, dude. Fucking haven't seen those boots drop. I haven't been in a raid where I don't know how many pairs we've gotten. I know I've missed a couple of Magentises.
Yeah, so I'm on like their first or second kill. That was like it. I think Green got him.
Green Wizard, January 5th.
Yeah, a while ago.
Poggers.
Alright, remember no AoE here, please, until at least Skull and X are dead. We do not have a paladin. If you AoE, you will die. Okay.
Am I sheep and star again? This is creepy cowpies.
Nope. Actually, your normal target would just be square.
All right, so just DPS Skull X here.
Yep.
Easy day.
Those two are guaranteed. Alright, well, there she's gonna get access to her now. Please don't move up before the tanks because we don't get the initial aggro. You shouldn't be ahead of us, there's nothing to CC. Okay, so for these ones, these next packs, make sure that if it's a double pack of these guys that are walking around, we ignore them at the start and we kill the wyverns. If there's one of them, we kill them first. So if you don't, just basically just keep doing what you're doing, just focus on Skull and X. See a Skull and X, kill those first. You're not exalted yet? Alright, very end, Skull and X. Go ahead and pull.
Same with Tom Cruise.
Don't stand close to these while we kill them unless you're melee.
Save book halving.
Hey, you guys see season 3 of Jessica Jones came out today?
Ooh. Everyone stay back here. Well, in this area.
Are we getting the reses off?
Yep, they're raised.
Yeah, it's a little tricky because we do it every week, but don't kill Circle and Diamond.
Don't damage them at all, actually. Like, no dots.
Yeah, don't get on their threat table. Don't cast on them. Yeah, never stand close to those guys. Correct. Drop back.
Did you see that screenshot I posted last night of fucking Faith whispering me for the leatherwork?
Did you actually drop it?
Hell no, I didn't. He even went on and said, I'll help you farm 2 of them. One for me and one for you. Like it's something we could...
Just tell them to bring you all the mats, including the nethers.
Throw your trinkets on if you have them, PvP one. And spread way out. Away from that barricade to this wall.
Calpite is this big guy. He'll do a big AoE stun, and sometimes he'll do like a rain of fire while you're stunned. Make sure to trinket out of that. You might be able to blink an ice block out.
Just save it for
you
if
can
you're
just-
stunned in fire, not if you're stunned outside of it and safe.
Holla.
That's basically the gist, is spread out
You
and
can probably
avoid
block
fire.
it, blink it, yeah. And then once the fire leaves, make sure to spread back out. Or you'll just be running back and forth all fight.
Barely anybody on the right hand side.
You can go all the way around to his far right.
You went the long way through the forest. Gotta pull one more back here.
So yeah, in general, leave the middle for the healers and the shaman. And then if you're ranged DPS, go to the barricade or the wall.
You guys drinking? I see healers with like not max mana, not drinking.
I'm drinking.
Oh, bad timing.
Oh no.
Elothair, can you battle res Jim Elf? He's on the south side near the gate. This way. Nope, other way. South side. Or not southwest side. Why did I say south? Over here.
You got the Moby song stuck in your head.
Agree, that was probably.
Ooh, alright, I drew.
Nice job, Verse.
One day I knew it would work. So these next 3 pulls, we're actually going to kill the guy on the ground first, because there's the single.
Fuck you, Spectre.
So Giarte gives you actual server threat, where Omen gives you wrong threat more frequently. Giarte gives you accurate threat every 5 seconds.
Yeah, but can I change the frame though?
Yeah.
I can change the skin, but I can't apparently make it bigger. Or...
Right click. Right click and drag.
Oh, okay, probably right click it. That's why I was testing you, really.
Yeah, dude, don't you right click all your frames?
Yeah, obviously. That's
I don't know why they did that. Yeah. But yeah, it'll update every 5 seconds. If you need immediate threat, you can deselect and reselect your target, or select a different target and select back, and it'll give you updated threat.
Alright.
But every time it updates, it's actual server threat, so you know where you are.
It's a private server add-on, so don't expect to see it in retail.
No, yeah, this will be retail, but
Here.
because Omen's so broken on the server, like that doesn't work because of how the combat log works. It's Omen will always do you wrong.
Yeah, I remember the last TBC server, you had to have like a macro that constantly reset your log, so your Omen would keep working and your damage meters and all that.
Yeah,
just
even
like
with the
macro
long,
to an
long
ability.
fixers here, it's still sucks.
That's
Gives so much range, though.
I know.
Oh my god, Joe.
But if you stand in it long enough, your rage goes to 0.
I thought it stayed at 10 when you were dead or something.
I also don't think Omen on the server accounts for certain threat reduction stuff. Like, I don't think it accounts for, what is it, Tranquil Air Totems? Some threat reduction talents. Like, they work, but like, Omen doesn't interact with it for some reason on the server. Like, it doesn't track it like it should. And so it just gives you incorrect amounts of threat. I'd say the better use for Omen is the AoE mode, more than anything.
They have a little mini 3-bar omen for that down below gear.
Selling Fantessa.
Put your trinkets on if you took them off.
Seems like it's gone off.
Spread way out.
Where are you tanking it there? Good.
Yeah.
If you're
Probably
in front of him, to make sure you're like 30 plus yards away.
As Spatchip demonstrated, don't run into that blue breath. Contrary to popular belief, the fire in this fight is not good.
Yeah, they tricked us by making it blue.
Don't die, don't let him die. Oh, that's not good. %16% without any buffs or talents. Actual cap is 17, but you get that 1% you can't get rid of. Are you at 15%? That's probably why.
CP cap with a drain eye.
Fant, do you need any consumes? We summoned you right.
I could do this, actually. Let's do this. Place Jim there. You guys get Drain Aura in group 2.
I feel like, yeah, we're shortchanging ourselves first. We can put Maeve into group 1. Get 5% crit.
I think he's. What's your spell hit read in your book? I
Only
think you're
shows
like
11% with a 3% for talents that may or not. I don't know if that updates on the tool.
no, it doesn't. So, 14, you're 2% on. Sorry,
You're good.
he was
Nice.
hit cap when you use arcane.
Well, there's an offhand that has hit on it here in the back.
Oh
so it's
yeah,
worth
use
five.
that.
Melee, don't pull it. Melee, don't put it on the other side.
Okay, what was your hit rate?
It's a tooltip set 10.8, 3%
Well,
from
what's the
talents.
actual-
What's up?
What's your actual rating?
It was 130 something. Now it's 150.
And then you get 1% hit from a drain eye that doesn't show up in your spell book either.
Yeah, I think I need to stay closer to that.
It's a pretty big range. Alright,
Just-
remember these guys we are not attacking. Kill the dragons that come down first.
Oh yeah, paladins give the wrong hit.
Oh, paladins are physical. It's alright, shamans and mages. And that's it for...
Don't attack them.
Don't attack these guys.
Just let him go. I can't see. Grenades is gonna die now.
So everyone should know, but the reason that we don't do any damage to these guys is because they constantly drop aggro on the primary target, and the tanks have to constantly build back threat up over whoever the second is. And if you've done like 5k threat, that means you have to constantly build more than 5k, otherwise they run off and attack you. That's just a for instance in the 5k. Whatever threat you do, whoever's second highest, we constantly have to build over that over and over and over again. And if it's more than a couple thousand, then they tend to just run around, and then it becomes a giant mess.
There's still a table back in the middle of the road if anyone needs it.
Alright, same thing. Don't, AoE. Did we get Veil up? Did anyone res? Oh,
Suspect.
Oh, there we go, okay. Alright. We'll just polarize even. I think we're gonna need another healer. If you can switch. You only have 4 healers for this, and I think we need a 5th.
Alright.
Put your trinkets back on.
If you need anything, I don't know if you need anything off the sky in your lock, but you can just box and suicide out here. Use Cellstone and Gym before you go.
Yeah, no, belt's a very small upgrade, but others need it too, so I'll just clean swap.
Well, that's good because that's how long this fight takes.
No, Daria, we have to get you Magtheridon.
Which we'll do after Shade of Akama.
Ooh, we could. We're missing a comp to do much more than that. This already makes a huge difference for Saturday and Sundays. Swap your trinkets. Who do you want me in Cyber to Soulstone? Do you want one on you since we're short healing?
Yeah, Azotus, you can Soulstone me, Cyber, Soulstone Bernays.
God, I just need 10 seconds to repair.
Swap one of the mages for Io if he's going to be main in the. Do you know this fight, Cowpies?
No.
I'll let Brooks explain.
Good, because it's different than retail.
So, there's two 1 minute phases that repeat. First phase, you DPS the boss. Watch your threat. I'm in avoidance gear and won't have very much threat, especially at the start of each phase. He drops the threat at the start of the phase. So, wait until we have him and then DPS, but don't pull. Second phase is called the kite phase. He's just gonna, every 8-10 seconds, he's gonna pick a different person to run after. I say run, but he like walks after them. Basically just move, because if he gets to you, he'll punch you. He may just run up to you and punch you anyways, because that's just how the server is. And there's going to be volcanoes that spawn on top of people. If you're moving, you shouldn't get hit at all, or you might get 1 tick of damage. Basically stay away from fire, stay away from volcanoes, stay away from other people. And then the figment will end, you DPS, and then rinse and repeat.
Got it.
Fire's bad, volcano's bad.
So we're all just loosely spread this pull, though?
Kind of.
Yeah. Can Locks get a fresh Kings? Sometimes this fight goes over 10 minutes.
Oh, sorry, as you're back on elements.
Oh, it's good.
Your threat does not matter. You literally have to just be where the boss is.
It only matters if you outgrow Burrs after phase 2 and mess things up.
Alright, we're ready. Let's go. Start up. Okay.
Heroes an hour wait.
Here now. Okay, phase is coming up. Spread.
So Yoshi.
Try if possible
Use the
to keep
time he's
him
on
this
other.
side.
Sorry, I'm done.
We can still DPS here, right?
Yeah, just be careful. You might get a volcano spawn under you, right?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
volcanoes spawn on people, so if you stay away from other people, it's less likely to get hit by a volcano.
If you stay moving, you'll take less damage from the ones even that he puts right on you. There's some lag time.
And stop DPS now. You need to stop early because projectiles take a while to get to them. Oh no.
Melee's on his right side, Melee, or Wind Fury.
Bernays, you can't stand the volcanoes. Alright, Elithair, Battle Res Bulk. Right by your feet. Need salve and other buffs and bulk, but absolutely salve. Height phase in 5 seconds. Spread.
Fail.
And are mages, correct me if I'm wrong, are you able to invis during this phase
Yes.
and drink?
I think so, yeah.
So if you guys get
As long as we don't get hit.
Yeah. Bernays, get up tram. Tramping yourself.
He's between the ballistas and the middle of the road.
Stop TDS.
That DPS?
Oh, bad luck. Evocated and then volcanoes.
I need a health shout. Need salve on tram when possible. Kite phase in 5 seconds. Saf Dead, we still have 2/3 of the enrage timer, so kind of keep that in mind. Don't play more dangerous than you need to.
Same Tom Cruise.
Stop DPS.
Also, when it gets to the end, try not to kite him further away. Try to get him back toward the middle if it's clear.
If possible. Like, don't die to do it, but yeah.
Right now it's kind of messy, so it's fine.
When did you join a hero?
We're already here.
Oh.
Saying cancellation of another hero in about 3.5 minutes. Kite phase. Oops, I shouted. Just had it.
I've noticed.
I don't do that off.
The fact that you can overwrite mine, no, it's bullshit.
Well, that's true. Seconds on shout. Stop DPS.
Oh my god, Tom.
Watch out for that volcano near his feet.
I'll get battle again first.
Tram, get up. Tram, you have Easter Battle Rest, right? Get up Monolith if you haven't. And Daria, when the tank phase is over, get up Veil.
Salve and mana.
Type phase in 5. Heroes will be back up during the next tank phase. Just use them as soon as they're up.
I need threat totem fast because I don't have shadow.
Stop DPS. I called it late, but okay.
Fair enough.
Volcano by his foot. Watch out, melee. Creepy, combine them so you get the.
Yeah, that's what
challenge.
I was trying looking for spot. He's all the way out in
Hero should
BFE.
be up. Hero if it's up.
I get battle.
Oh. Oh. You have
I don't have shatter.
That's fine. Somehow Darius there. And Babuki. High phase in 4 seconds.
$350K, you got it.
Yeah, shoot, I'm gonna let things away.
All repair costs go to Asda, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm so thirsty.
Daddy only did 100,000 more than the next person.
But then got what, 2 people dead, killed for it? 3 people? Oof, I don't know if
No.
it's the trade.
You guys can't die during this phase.
And stop DPS. I'm missing shout.
The tanks get in.
Yeah, I'm miles away.
Did Daria use her B-res?
They've all been used.
Star Shards, Jim.
Check for the volcano. It's still there. It's gone now. Oh, it's still there. Man. We did it.
Okay, did a one-shot, still a one-shot.
Especially on this boss. Fucking forever fight.
Fucking 12 minutes, 57 seconds. So. Almost.
Got me on Shaman or Lock going forward.
Well, it depends. Is Darius
Carry
staying or
the-
going?
The raid's technically supposed to end in a half hour, right?
Yeah.
For Fridays.
Well, we do a ready check to see if people want to keep going.
Yeah.
Have we seen this before?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
Yeah, one sec. I'm sure that I want it too, but I'm sure the Warriors will.
Do you really need the hit monos? What, even over the armor pen?
That's good.
Oh, baby.
Shit shoulders.
That was real quick.
Cow, this
Goes up there.
Supremus is highly immune to fire too. So if you did less damage in that
That's
fight,
right.
that's why.
It wasn't showing like, resist a certain portion of it, but the fireball tick was only 21 and the tooltip says it should be like 9. I don't know if that's the resist. It's just not showing up on my scrolling.
Can you resist ticks? I don't think you can, right?
Well, sometimes like a certain portion of it is like resisted due to his
Partial
fire
resist?
resist.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's on dots or not.
Yeah, you can get that on partial resist on dot.
That might be what it is.
I was having issues a while back too with just partial resists on my scrolling combat text. It had them wrong.
So you only had 27 fireball resist.
27. My hit.
Yeah. I had 22.
Are you capped, Yosh?
Yeah.
I think it was just probably when I wasn't standing near my toad.
Yeah, during the run phase. Well, too, also before you got moved into Group 4, when you were relying on Spatch's Drano or
Yeah, Pallies are fake Draenei, apparently.
Alright, so we've only got about half an hour. It's going to take a while to clear that and shade, longer than that. We're going to knock out Mag, not just because we're just going to do Mag, but because Daria is likely going to, at some point, be tanking ads on Illidan, and she needs the fire resist ring from the quest turn-in. So, we're actually doing it for the fire res ring, so she can Ellie tank.
Yeah, because those Ellies are rough.
need to farm up some Jujus.
Plus, there's other loot that we could still use off the boss, but that's pretty much the main reason. Well,
Caster gloves are still best in slot, except for 4-piece for locks.
get Chetty or Poetic to show up on Friday, and we can do more.
Take the fort.
Whatever you want, Palm. I figured it would be helpful for the trash at least, but I don't care what I do.
Guess that is weird. The fireball dot damage. Like I had only it only ticked for a max of 32 damage.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not. It's supposed to be higher than that. I mean, that's a
same
huge
with
damage difference.
creepies. It's 32 as well.
I mean, the tooltip says 90 something. That's not counting spell powers. I mean, it should
Right,
be taking
yeah. Should be ticking well over 100.
So basically, that's why your DPS is so much higher than everyone else's, because this server doesn't like fire mages.
Yeah. Have you ever done? You said you did some TBC raids.
Yeah,
Did you do
I know
Mag
the mag
Dragon?
fight. It's been a minute. I know you have to like click the deals all at the same time to interrupt the fucking channel or something, and then there's some just banishing for fire or the elementals, right?
Yeah, the
For the first phase.
yeah. See how high of dooms we can get tonight. We should be getting Calandra on any second too. Well, like I said, we're kind of the guinea pigs for the broader picture.
Yes, this is like a unofficial beta server.
Yeah, more or less. Development.
Unofficial.
I think
They
they
actually,
prefer to call it developmental.
Yeah.
they actually called it the beta server in one of their graphics.
I mean, it's the same thing regardless of what they call it.
Hey, I was trying to look up the exact date that they launched the server. I found like the Reddit post and everything like that. And it was, by the way, it's Monday. It will be 3 years. And I found where in the comments, I think it was Xavier, was talking about how people were like, well, you're not going to have T4 on launch or T5 on launch. And he's like, well, are you planning on rating it level 1? He's like, don't worry. By the time people are doing T5, everyone will, you know, by the time we need to do T5, you guys won't even be there yet, basically. And I'm like,
I can play any other class if you need a healer or something, Paul. I don't think there's any healer gear I need, but he's already spec full. Alright.
Big numbers.
You guys got some people not in raid. Do you want me to drop?
I don't think there's anyone not in raid.
Okay, I was just looking.
Those are alts. Yeah.
Are you trying to leave us, dude? You're fucking
Yeah,
stuck
looking
in this
for a
now.
way out, dude.
No, I'm just fucking, you know,
Oh, don't you worry, I would kick
making
you.
sure I'm not taking someone's spot.
You're full time and
No, man, if Monday will be 3 years.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, playing a gnome is like giving me freaking cancer.
yeah, do /G info.
I wonder how old my frozen shadowy boots are.
And then they, what is it? They're talking about how we get so needy with everything. It's like, dude, 3 years to get T6 done. That's crazy.
How long did it take Blizzard?
Dude, they had tier 6 done in 2004. Well, I don't know. I guess we could ask Buki since he was part of the NA Blizz team.
Going for that Blizz-like experience.
It was probably like, yeah, 3 or 4 years. I mean, TBC came out in what?
2007.
2007, and it was about probably 18 months in, give or take. Maybe less.
People just couldn't access it at first, could they? Because they couldn't get past KO.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna pull as soon as the patrol passes.
Chetty's just gonna trade Milka Binding and Jimmy the Ace of Beasts on the last day of the server.
Throw a mark on the back.
Check out the skull with the horns on it on the left.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's alright.
You're prepared.
Doing elements again.
That's more than one rain of fire. Move on to that. Yeah, break triangle up. We're gonna stay on the ramp. Control from where I'm gonna get the next.
We're ever gonna Pelago on these guys or close to second. Either go right on top of them or max, right?
Hold on up there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And pre-pop Shadow Ward.
Shadow. Gotta open the spellbook for that.
No way you need that on Reliquary. And Mother.
Triangle up. Something good.
You ready, Fletcher?
We're doing so well, Jim.
It's simple. All you gotta do is just stop dying, and you'll live.
You know, things are
Fireballs.
bad when a DPS warrior is talking about not dying. Too.
Sorry, I popped cooldown.
No, they drop threat.
Oh, okay.
And they do that little knockback. Everyone that gets hit by the knockback loses all threat.
If you resist it,
What you're saying is everyone should be stacking on you.
You can. Then you're gonna get knocked back. And
fires are bad.
Fire, yeah.
None of they'll run if I think I'll Pelago.
They're tauntable, so it's not that big of a deal.
Even on these guys, Fireball, the dot's still only ticking for 30.
Yeah, check Magentis, it's the same thing. Incoming. You know, Jim, I don't know that we've ever had a perfect trash in this Meg. Could have had it. It's alright. Just mess around.
Nobody click on the channel list, please.
Oh, wait, wait.
I'm just gonna stand outside the door for a little bit.
They go through the door, unfortunately.
God, it's fucking hard getting Songflower
Just
on your
don't
second.
stand near the channel. Just come stand by these soul wells. That way, if someone does mess up, we're all inside ready to go. We'll go over this with the explanation after they get things set up, but if you're clicking the cubes, you click it once, right click it once, and then you stand there and do nothing else till you're told to break. At which point you move, and it breaks it. Easy.
Are we setting on macros or taking a break?
Yeah, I'm doing the macro and I'm just creating the list. It's gonna take me a second. About 5 minutes.
sorcery can hold me. Away, you mindless.
I mean, when he loses the roll on glaives.
I think that's right. Someone, I'm gonna start setting the macro. Someone tell me if there's like doubles or someone that's that's not supposed to be in there.
Looks good. Except that Vale said he was lagging and he's on the last group. Can swap me with him if you want.
I can do that.
Who calls it a cross? That's clearly a fucking X.
Jimmy Ninja once again.
I don't know who was in. I guess Jim, Aya, and Fant were in under gold.
No, I was probably just asking for a summon.
Oh shit! Really?
He changed the add-on to 2 or something.
Yeah,
oh my shaman. Bear gear, but cat form.
Damn.
Also, don't
I don't
listen.
know how to get. I don't know how to get rid of this add-on.
You have to reload.
I can't even hit escape. What the fuck?
Oops, got dropped.
Hey, Eds, I think the problem is that Ayahuasca still needs to roll.
No, I can't. I can't even hit escape. I'm just gonna hard exit, I guess. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's like the cursor stuck, flashing inside the window where you type in the roll amount. Fucking wonky.
We can just log on the shaman and roll. I'm not taking any winnings or paying anyone though.
Nah, I bet Relog fixes it.
Yeah, start memorizing where these marks are because they disappear when we kill the mobs. Check Discord for what mark you're on, especially.
Alright, marks are up. I think the only person that's gonna click that hasn't done this with us before is just creepy. So, you're gonna be first phase moon, so see where moon is, that's when you're gonna click. And then
Alright.
if it rotates back, you'll get a mark up your head. It will, because eventually we'll get to the 5th and they'll repeat. So we have 4 groups. You will need to stay near the cube, and then when he starts casting Blast Wave, which will be approximately where the timer is, it's a manual timer that I'm doing, then you'll need to click. When he starts channeling, you need to hold it until everybody clicks, and then he'll get banished and interrupt his cast. If you race early or you click early, you can't. You get a debuff and you can't click again.
Sounds good.
Alright. So I'm gonna go over groups. Let me see if everyone knows where they're going. First group. We're doing a dry run. Actually, Skull. Who's first group? Skull. I messed that up.
So creepy. If you come to the far side of him, while you're waiting, this is a good spot because the knockback. If you pin yourself to the wall, you won't go flying.
Got it.
But you stay down so the fire doesn't go on the cube, and then when it's your turn, you go up to this flat section, click once, and wait.
Shadow Anna, do you know where you're going?
Do on the ramp, it can bug people sometimes.
I think.
Good to know.
Mono,
Where
where to go.
Calandra's logging on too if you wanted to use him.
Is he coming on right now?
You just joined Discord, so I'm assuming.
Okay, he can be the flex then. Oh, invite. There we go. Summon him. If we're missing someone, he can. I'll use him as the backup. And group 4.
I'm just helping someone. I'll run over to Moon in a second.
Skull's the first one we kill at the backside. Right where you're standing. Like I said, it's a manual timer. I might be off. It will for sure be off after he does cave in, or does the keeps in the roof at 30%, because the timer goes wacky after that. But until then, it will for sure be on the minute after interrupts. Don't click it early. Make sure you hold it until he's banished. And if you hold it, and everyone holds it, he takes extra damage. But as soon as someone releases, everyone needs to release. But you take damage while you're channeling, so don't kill yourself. It's just nice to have a little bit of extra damage for a few seconds.
Especially the first one, if you can hold it.
And then Fletch, you'll misdirect. Misdirect to Moneth. I can pick up my targets. You're just killing you're taking Skull. And just your DPS gear, sword and board is fine. And Moneth and Fletch will misdirect you. If you don't want to do it, it's fine. Volk can do it. I don't care. But I can't tank 3. And then Dread, you're interrupting the heal on X, and Wookiee's doing star. Sound good?
Illidan is an arrogant fool.
Let's get a Soulstone and let's just use all the damn Soulstones. Soulstone Jim, Soulstone. Let's see, Spatchib and Soulstone Palm. Just do it. I'm gonna one-shot this.
Can Locks get some new pally buffs, please? 10 minutes, 10 minutes left on it. Just in case.
Alright, yes, you're on Tongue's ass.
Yeah,
unless you want elements instead.
Nah, son. You kidding me? Daddy's gonna get some doom.
You can buffed him for sure.
I'm gonna fucking botch it. Watch.
Palm, Dread, you guys ready?
No. What am I kicking?
X. Be careful because I'm gonna be taking 2, and I have to interrupt. So just watch your threat. I would just mostly auto. And there's 2 casts. You're interrupting the oh god, what's it called? It's the second one.
Dark Mending.
Dark Mending. Yeah, because there's 2 casts, and it's usually the second cast he does. So don't interrupt anything.
All right, got it.
It's after the volley normally.
Oh, Palm's already in Shaman. Okay. Oh, are you gonna playing primarily your Shaman? Because I need to change your macro then. Okay, so I'm leaving Pally then. Okay. Alright, misdirect up, and we'll do a pull timer.
If you're range, make sure you're in range of Skull and X.
I don't think we need to use heroes, so we're fine. We're gonna use heroes for most. We'll do 30% heroes on most.
Use a banish him for the boss.
Interrupt, please. Try not to DPS until I get him to the wall.
Everyone remember where their mark is? Be somewhat in that vicinity.
Since Iron Milk, I need one of you to watch to make sure people aren't going to the marks.
Come watch this side. I can't see
Which side is
Max
this side?
right now very well.
So there's 2 timers if you use DBM. It's gonna be the one with the parentheses, and that's your group number. Ignore the other one with an icon without a group number. It's inaccurate.
So take one step back, creepy.
This is good.
Yeah. In case he bounces, his cleave is right now.
And first Nova should be in 36 seconds. So everybody else has?
Yep.
Approximately, yeah.
Should be within a second. Just keep him targeted, you'll see him channel. Let's see him channel, start channeling yourself.
Try to keep this first one for a few seconds.
Casters, you can auto wand during the knockback if you're against a.
You need to click in about 5 seconds.
Alright, get ready.
Click. Let go. Someone let go.
Let go.
Let go.
Good.
Yeah, there's no knockback yet.
Right? Ah, it's gonna be Alright, 15 seconds. Please get to your marks. No, the only way we wipe is if I eat a hit in phase 3 or we don't hit these in time. 5 seconds.
Where's
Play
me?
it safe.
Get ready to click.
Moon, get
Where's
closer. Moon,
Click,
get
click,
closer.
click. Missing skull. Alright, there we go.
Let go.
Let go. So group 3 is going to be off because we're going to hit 33% or 33%. His phase goes really wacky after that. So I need group 3 to just stay in position.
So Jimmy, when you get instant, if you come over by a slock or a caster's on your right, if you pin yourself by the wall, you won't get thrown too far.
Yeah, and Fletch, or
If he
Fletch should
happens
be
to
out
knock
there.
back.
I thought it was Fletch. You guys can kind of, there's no knockback right now, you can just do whatever. So, like I said, ignore the timer. So 30% now. So if you see debris falling underneath you, you need to move. It will KO you. Please call if you see one near you so people can respond, especially melee. Heroes now.
Mid.
Just stay ready.
Yep, so just stay and click if it when it starts channeling. Me might not channel. Click, are you missing one? Missing the skull? Dispatch him?
Or circle?
Dispatch him? Or circle? Oh, come on, guys. Like, literally, that's all I had to do is click.
Beyond
Alright.
Bandage Healthstone.
I couldn't see which one it was. It looked like skull was missing. Maybe the circle. So, group tight now. Oh, no, because you still got the falling debris. Just stay semi-close because we'll need to heal if it happens again.
on his tail.
I think we're going to beat the timer even with people dead, but...
Melee?
Knockback.
Okay.
Now knockback's working. Jimmy has
Throw off the top.
Soulstone.
Have we got... Did you not do another one?
We have somebody at
I
Moon.
didn't do another one, no.
I'm at Moon.
I'm at circle.
I've got your
Box at Moon.
Click if you can. Nice.
Well done, guys.
Oh.
Alright, we won't make
Shadow.
it to another one. Yeah, you can let go now. It's 4%. We won't make it to another. Not good. Oop. Okay, hold up. Don't kill him. Was Daria close enough? You got it? Okay. Yeah, don't loot.
Nice save.
Because it's gonna loot the head.
But it's my loot.
We need to do the head first, actually. If we're gonna do that, just do it from like Atlas loot. There you go. Do we have Daria? Can you battle res Jim, and then Jim can res people?
Bale's risen.
Oh, well, anyways, may as well get another person res. Oh, combat. Just
Sure, we don't battle
Are
rest.
you guys out of combat now? My combat just left.
Yeah, I'm out now.
Step away from the boss, guys. Just don't be anywhere where you could click it by accident and mess it up.
She's already got it. Yeah.
Alright, so Lothar.
No help? I think Fletch needs to maybe loot it first.
Just pass.
Needs to not loot it.
Alright, try again, Lothar.
I didn't see it on the body.
It dropped. It went up
You
for
won't.
roll. Did you not get it?
Oh, if it went up for roll.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
he needed it. Everybody else passed, but it
Oh,
looks
okay.
like it's stuck on some.
Well, we'll let it time out and see if it goes to his bag.
I didn't see that roll, so
That's fine.
I'm assuming Bears didn't either.
We'll give it a
If
minute
their
or two.
rolls pop up, just call it out.
You can go ahead and trigger the rest of the items, Palm, because if they already saw the item for roll.
Damn, Fletch.
Ooh, Firestone.
Don't take the board if you want loot.
Oh, that's decent. If someone needs a trinket.
I'll still
Oh,
join.
trinket dropped.
No,
Fuck.
I need to deposit them.
Alright, guys, pretty good night. Got through 2 bosses and got Daria her fire resist ring, which you might need. Oh, thanks, man.
Alright then, dudes. I gotta hop over and help my dude make a Thunder Fury. So I'll see you in an hour.
Later. See you tomorrow.
Nerd playing
I'll
old
be back
WoW.
in like an hour.
No, you can go.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, thanks for letting me play with you guys, man. It's fun.
Cal, log on to Lighto.
You want to go to MC?
Oh my god, are these actually
All right.
trinkets? What the hell is everyone's trinkets? What is this shit?
You have Red Sector A's Discord, Cal?
You all need to be You all need to be running dungeons.
Here, I don't. I don't want it. I'm just showing it's hard to get impressive trinkets as a caster right now.
Yeah, but your trinkets are significantly better than theirs.
Yeah.
There is multiple caster trinkets that you can get out of dungeons.
If you need groups, advertise for them. Definitely on Discord, anyway.
Yeah, Discord helps get a lot of people that aren't online but might be around and happy to do a run.
How's Illidan looking on the test that milk? You've been testing it, right?
Me and Meow bugged it out. It was fun. Apparently they fixed that now, though. We basically managed to get him stuck in the wall on the demon phase, and he like broke, and we repeated it.
Ooh, that 99. Let's see the 100.
Roll
Knowing my
Cyber, you
luck,
still have
he'd
a
roll 100.
chance.
Just roll for it.
Can't believe we even rolled. Come on.
Dude, if you had gotten that 100 though, phew.
I'll say that it happened to me twice before. I rolled a 99 and someone else rolled a 100.
Y'all need to do dungeons for serious though. If that's what you guys are rolling with trinkets. You need to be doing heroic SP. You need to be doing arc.
Can't do SP.
Why not?
I don't have rep.
So why don't you advertise for SV? And Shatar dungeons.
If you want to contact a GM Yoshi, you can have that.
No, it's fine. Calandra mentioned it might be an upgrade, so I'm not sure if it will be.
Well, it's not an upgrade for me. I just rolled because I thought no one else was. I'm gonna get another tier piece, so if you want to ask him